2018 is our 9th official year for Open Gardens. We had 25 garden dates throughout the year, although this means a lot more than 25 gardens. We actually had over 100 gardens, individual gardens, open up throughout the year. And that's because, and you asked me about one of my favourite points, I would say would be our community village walkabouts, where many gardens open in a village or a town, and our supporters come along and purchase a map and then follow the trail around the village and explore the hidden gardens that the village has to offer. And these kind of events are amazing because they encourage all sorts of different members of the community to come together. Everyone gets involved, and there's a real feel-good feeling about that. And I take that away with me and I try and bring it back and tell the nurses at the hospice about that, and the volunteers and the staff here. Some of the gardens that we have in Devon and Cornwall are hundreds of years old. So we've got some amazing planting schemes, some great landscaping, some amazing specimen trees. We've got very experienced garden owners who have been doing this for many years and have inherited gardens that have been sort of a joy to many people for decades. And those are really special because a lot of those gardens aren't even open to the public. These are private gardens a lot of the time, so it's a real sort of exclusive chance to get in and have a good nose around and get some ideas and inspiration for their own gardens. Over the years, since we've been officially an open garden scheme, we've raised over £333,000 for patient care across the community in Devon and Cornwall. We've had hundreds of gardens open, hundreds of volunteers and community groups get involved. And I think the most interesting thing about this is the area in which we fundraise, where the gardens are, is a direct reflection of where we provide our care. So we're actually going right out into the far reaches of our community, not just the big towns and cities, but into the far reaching villages and communities, and engaging with people there, and people are coming forward and saying they want to get involved and coming back year after year. And those really, I suppose, are the people that I would say thank you to, is the ones that are always there to support us. And the newcomers too, because they spread the word. They come to a garden, they seem to really enjoy the experience, and then they'll bring family along next year, and so it grows. We're going for some big gardens next year. We're hoping to have some big gardens on board. We've already got 18 dates booked in, which shows how popular it is. We've got one of our patrons, Brian Pollard, is designing our 10th anniversary open garden brochure, which is going to be a one-off. And it's never been done before because we've always stuck to a kind of a standard design that people recognise. So keep your eyes open for a nice, bright, colourful Brian Pollard open garden brochure. And there will be 25,000 of those out in the spring. Garden centres and St Luke's shops are the place to find them.